I was stuck in a repetitive process. Two 2023 was a challenging year for me. Honestly, the first half of the year was very challenging for me mentally. I was anxious most of the time, very nervous, and I noticed that only when I got out of it. In July, I guess a kind of breaking point happened when things went really wrong and I was honestly at my lowest I think I've ever been. But now another 6 months or so has passed and I see that I needed that. I was stuck in a repetitive process. I wasn't really happy with where I've been, although I seemed like I wanted that. But now I see that that's not really what I wanted truly. And I'm very happy that I'm out of that cycle. The other half of the year started from August. The first was also a journey, a healing journey, a slow process of actually finding myself once again, finding what drives me, what makes me feel excited to wake up the next day. And it may sound a bit too dramatic. I was really at my lowest point in July. Yeah, we have a guest. Hi. I was at my lowest point and I needed time to grieve the version of myself that, well, I left behind, I guess. I moved back home from Wrocław. I needed to find myself here because I haven't been home for more than like a week or two for the past 2 years. So it was also a process to like actually finding my place here in this house, being with the kitty. Yeah, or just like living and coexisting with my mom and with my family, and being back in this small town that I wanted to escape in a way. I'm still not used to it, I guess, and I still want to get out of here, but this is a stop in my journey to look back on what I've achieved over the past few years, where I've been, and where I want to go next. I've never really been that into the whole New Year's and like setting goals and all of that stuff. But this year, for the first time, I'm actually kind of excited. I have new plans and new goals that I want to achieve in 2024, and I'm very excited for them. Looking back at 2023, I'm actually quite proud of myself, of the way I handled things. I met some new people and I made new friends. I went to new places, to new events. Overall, I'm proud of myself, and I'm proud of actually getting out of that cycle and trying to figure out what I really want in life, trying new things, falling in love with creative things again. Since high school, I didn't really have time to do creative things. I didn't really draw. I didn't even read that many books, and I love reading books. But now, for the past couple of months, I've been reading. I've been trying ceramics or like pottery, whatever you want to call it. I started crocheting. The red scarf that I wear all the time right now is the first piece that I did. So I'm very, very proud of myself for actually finding the joy of life and of the things that excite me again. My favorite month of last year was September, probably. It was filled with a lot of different things, actually. At the beginning of the month, I tried a completely new hair color, which I absolutely loved. I got new tattoos. Then I went to Wrocław with my friend. I wanted to show her the city that I fell in love with, and that was an amazing trip, honestly. And then at the end of the month, I went to Warsaw with two of my friends for a concert. My first K-pop concert. Yeah, it was BI, or Kim Hanbin if you prefer. And honestly, that wasn't my first time in Warsaw, but that was my first time going there, like on my own and not on a school trip. So that was a whole new experience, and we also loved it. The concert was amazing. We met a bunch of amazing girls there. See You at a Rose concert in March, actually. In those last few days of 2023, I want to prepare for the new year. I've kind of been preparing for a couple of weeks now, I would say, but I haven't done anything in particular. Like, I've just been preparing my mindset a little bit. But now, actually, it's the 28th today, and I just did some cleaning in my room and around the house to have a little bit of this like brighter, cleaner energy around me. And I want to get into a routine that I would like to have in 2024. So I'll just be doing a bunch of different things, like waking up, actually getting out of bed before like 8 a.m. Yeah, reading doing creative things, doing yoga, meditation, hopefully going on walks if the weather is alright. Yeah, and setting up my journal for 2024 because I still have a few things that I need to set up, and then quite a few pages that I need to fill. I'm excited to start this new adventure. It's Saturday, the 30th of December already, and I kind of can't believe that in 2 days' time it's already gonna be the next year, but I'm excited still. Yesterday I went shopping with my mum. I only bought one thing, and it's this necklace, which I'll show you a little bit closer in a second. But yeah, we just spent some time together, ate good food, and then I had a little bit of a self-care evening. I did a face mask, I read a book for a bit. Today I have a few things to do. I need to do my Korean lessons, start doing homework, and then my bullet journal. I have still a few things, pages left that I want to do, and then I will probably start filling it up, as I haven't written anything in it yet. None of my goals, none of like the plans that I have for the next few months that I already know of. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Currently, I'm doing the habits page in the journal. While filling it up, I noticed that I did 6 rows instead of 5, so that's already fixed. For January, I decided to track yoga, meditation, exercise, reading, getting up before 8 a.m., and affirmations. I don't treat those habits like something I must do every day. I simply want to see if there's any pattern or something that I can improve on. This whole journal is a very new thing for me, so I'm trying to keep it fun and enjoy it as much as possible. I'm most happy with my word of the year page. I chose growth as my word for 2024. Last year was a year of accepting everything that happened and where life put me. This year is the year of growing as a person. I really like this little quote that I found. And just like the moon, you shall go through phases of light, of dark, and of everything in between. And though you may not always appear with the same brightness, you are always, always whole. I got up for a second to do something and go eat dinner, and look who has taken my place.